Government has bowed down to pressure from legislators and other stakeholders to bring down the price of digital number plates from 730,000 shillings to 150,000 shillings for motor vehicles and 50,000 shillings for border borders. I repeat, this amount is for only those number plates which are already existing and are registered.
Because there were those other socioeconomic considerations, like I already have a registration plate. I use a border which already is on the road, and maybe it has life cost is maybe about 3 years. So that's what informed this model of charging existing number plates 150 and then borders 50,000. But so, Chair,
just a second. Who did the costing study?
Minister of Finance. This study was done by Minister of Finance. And
according to government, this process begins early November, and they are going to start with Kampala, since most crime happens in and around Kampala. According to the security minister, all road users risk being arrested for failure to comply to this new technology.
Every means of transport on the road will have to be registered. Of course, if it's not registered, they will be arrested, because you cannot put a vehicle or any border on the road when it's not registered. Originally, we had said beginning of July that there were logistical problems. It couldn't happen. But by 31st of October, they will be ready to roll out. And we shall begin with Kampala for obvious reasons, because that's where most of the vehicles are, that's where most of the crime is committed.
The legislators have, however, expressed their fears over this new technology, which has never been used in any other country. According to them, Uganda is going to be a guinea pig for this new technology, and their fear is, just like the national ID process had issues, the same thing would happen to motor vehicle registration.
Where government was piloting national ID identification registration, I remember we got all IDs, and Genome 7 was citizen number 1. After some time, they said the system that had been used had issues, and either fake, Alintu Mansambo and his team, the whole thing was overhauled. Now my prayer, Mr. Chairman, I'm not a prophet of doom, I'm just a member of parliament from Kalangala. Why don't we implement this thing in phases, such that if it has issues, it does not get affected the same way national IDs had challenges? This is my wish, Mr. Chairman.
Chair, when you see people running away from benchmarking, it is an indication that this technology, somebody invented it, and is looking for where to try it from. So, are we going to be the trying specimen? Are we going to be the litmus paper? And I wouldn't have issues with being a litmus paper, but whenever you are testing your technology from, in fact, they would pay us, because they are doing trials in medicine. So these are clinical trials. They would pay us because they are trying their technology on us.
The Committee of Physical Infrastructure is due to present its report before the House over the digital number plates. And most of the legislators on the committee agree that the price is still high for Ugandans. Samula Hanifah, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.